Eagerly diving into a design challenge, our team is fueled by the belief that everyone deserves affordable, safe, and comfy housing. Imagine neglected corners with homes in decay, living conditions on the brink, and safety a fleeting wish, especially for the resilient souls and marginalized communities. Our dream is to tell tales of change through innovative developments, where architecture not only mends walls but weaves the fabric of sustainable, fulfilling lives. Picture a brighter, vibrant chapter as neglected spaces transform into sanctuaries, echoing with harmonious rhythm of a better existence for all who yearn for it. Furthermore, engaging in this challenge yields invaluable experience in crafting innovative sustainable solutions, honing problem-solving skills, and fostering effective teamwork and communication. It cultivates a commitment to creating positive societal impact, shaping a mindset aligned with the evolving demands of professional landscape. Thank you.
For decades, there have been people, predominantly minority groups, who have lived in underdeveloped areas. What I mean by that is areas that were previously meant to keep them down, areas that are dilapidated, they're not clean, they're not safe for our youth, and they're not accessible to our elders. We believe that with our design and with our passion for this project, that we can create communities and homes, affordable and sustainable homes for all groups of people, so that no one feels as if where they are is not enough for their family.
Our design was inspired by the spiderweb and is meant to be, in a sense, a human interpretation and iteration of the spiderweb. So with that being said, the exterior walls are formed in a lattice pattern. Now there aren't going to be holes in them. The holes in the lattice will be filled in with glass, providing floor-to-ceiling windows and as well as panoramic views for the exterior rooms or the rooms on the exterior of the house. These are going to be rooms that don't necessitate privacy and also might be nice to have a view. Kitchen, living room, front room, dining room, the kind of stuff where you would want lots of natural light and the ability to see out, but you don't need lots of privacy. The walls between these rooms will also be lattice, but without the glass. The reason we are doing this is because having the lattice structure, as long as the lattice angles aren't too round or too steep, this eliminates the need for closets and other storage spaces, because every wall is, in a sense, nothing but built-in storage. This also provides a feeling of connectedness between the various rooms. By doing this, rooms like kitchen and living room can be separated into distinct spaces, but still be conjoined and still feel as one, so the people there can interact with each other and feel as though they're in the same space. Going into the next tier of the house, then you will have a solid wall that is non-lattice, and these rooms will be rooms that require privacy: bedrooms, bathrooms, laundry rooms, and they connect directly to that outer tier. But since they are on the inner layer, so no direct exposure to the outside, no exterior walls, the ceiling over these rooms is going to have the same lattice pattern as the outside does, with glass, designed to give it sunlight, natural light, sunroof, that kind of concept, but without having exterior walls and maintaining the privacy wanted in these rooms. Going into that, to the final layer, you would have what we've called the atrium. It does not have to be a literal atrium, and for all intents and purposes, it can be whatever the buyer or designer necessitates it to be. It could be a personal library, it could be an office space, it could be a creation space, or it could just be an atrium, be a green space, a sunroom. It can be whatever it needs to be, but the idea was to have a center circular space that is the focal point of the home and can fulfill whatever needs the buyer would have. And then we were also thinking that on the ceiling, especially around the atrium, we could have certain panels within the lattice structure that were solar panels as opposed to glass, which could then provide clean and sustainable energy for the entire home.